It's February 2nd, 2/2, 10:26 p.m. Let's watch KU come from behind on the road and beat Texas Tech at Texas Tech. They were pretty much evenly matched, with close to the same record and close in the rankings. And Texas Tech was at home, and they were in the second half when I was at home watching it. Texas Tech was winning most times till the last minute or so. I guess the announcer said at the end that KU went on a 8-0 run there and won the game. That Peterson guy hit a couple big 3-pointers. I think they said he's the best player in the country right now. They're saying that today, if he stays healthy, KU's a Final Four national championship contender. I'm not sure what year he is, freshman or what he is. I don't know. Well, he looked good there making threes there. I have to look up his stats, see what he is, but yeah, they're good. Stock market rebounded some. Gold and silver rebounded, and then the after hours they rebounded. So gonna trade on. Hopefully, I'll make some more money. Just looked up. They're supposed to implement the day trading rule change. Minimum capital from 25,000 to 2,000 by the end of February or March 2nd because it's a Friday or something. Well, that'll really help me out a lot. I may in my well, if they change that, money should never be an issue for me again. It shouldn't be an issue for me now. It should never be an issue for me because my degrees have a minimum wage now of $5 billion a year based on the top hedge fund paycheck. I've heard everything. Well, those guys own their own business and they get a license, and it's not like they're paid. You know, and I guess every hedge fund manager is different. Do they all own their own company and they make their own rules with their own board of directors, kind of that they appoint? Or I mean, let's paycheck precedent. When I was a realtor, you own your own company. You didn't get paid till you sold something. These guys own their own company. They don't get paid till they get clients' money, and then they negotiate a contract with their clients to how much they're going to get paid. Well, when I was arrested for trespassing at Merrill Lynch after my master's, after the punk said my degrees don't matter, they started a major problem that's never going to end. They need to end, and so does Smith Barney and Payne Weber and the Kansas Securities Commission. And since I'm from here, and the people in Wall Street, New York, never call me back to address these issues, I do this shit because they all have to end. And since my dad went to Ivy League schools, he wasn't a billionaire and he turned into a lunatic idiot. I believe he indeed was a murderer, identity thief, fraud, as the person claimed many times, and nobody around here cares or does anything. I believe that. So, Merrill Lynch, you owe me $1 trillion for the trespassing crap and everything after that. And you owe me $1 billion a week a paycheck because you established precedent when I was 16 that just because you own the place doesn't mean you get a paycheck. You only own the place, your name's Merrill, bullshit, or if you're over 6 feet tall, bullshit. All this bullshit these idiots make up. Now, maybe it is just the idiots in Kansas City or Overland Park, but the headquarters never get back to address it, so it's not acceptable. It's not, I can't tolerate it or let it slide. They've gotten away with it for 40 fucking years. So all those billions that I should have been making, I should have inherited from my dad, they just fucking goddamn took everything away. license procedure. You got to work for these companies before you can even apply to get a license. I mean, come on, it's all fucking pure bullshit, crap, mafia, Nazi bullshit. I can't take it. I can't tolerate it. Same with the real estate license crap. These punks need to be fucking put under. Well, 2/2, February 2nd. Numbers. I like to play with numbers. 2/2 should be a holiday. Commemorate the first time after I was arrested, I went downtown to buy stock of Merrill Lynch and Commerce Bank, and they refused to do the trade for me. So I walked across the street to United Missouri Bank, and I bought 2 shares of Merrill Lynch, 2 shares of United Missouri Bank. Now, where those stock certificates are, whatever happened to them, I have no fucking idea. 2 degrees, 2-year degree. Just call me the best there ever was. Just admit that I'm better than you and that these places owe me $1 trillion for their Nazi ass mafia, punk ass bullshit, disrespect, and probable murder and identity thief of my real dad and other people who are not right, while a bunch of local yokels take over and justify themselves to each other and say, we like this, we don't like that. But it doesn't matter what you like, all that matters what I like. And that's because you've disrespected me in such Nazi mafia ways. I can't fucking ever fucking goddamn let it slide. Yeah. Yawning. Oklahoma State beat Iowa State in wrestling. Big win. Iowa State was number 2 or 3 in the country. I don't see a new ranking. Oklahoma State beat them pretty good. So Cowboys probably move up from number 5 to 3 or 4, I guess. Maybe 2. I don't know. I advertised my Howl at the Moon free happy hour this Friday. You're all invited to go. If I know you, I don't know you. It doesn't even matter. You want free drinks and whatever else. You can tell them my name and they'll let you in and give you a $15 free drink card. That's what the email said to me when I signed up for free happy hour. And I'm inviting my roommates. I got 5 different people I do business with, other people. Told a guy at the bar the other day, Keith. He's in Meetup.com. That's how I knew him. And he said he'll put it on the Meetup website for his group, friendly, frugal people, whatever. And I said, I think they kicked me out of that group a long time ago. I don't go to it. He said, oh, I don't care. That guy's dead who started or whatever is charged. Oh, I can post it for you and get you back in the group. I said, well, fine. I don't care. I still see some of those people out and about town, from Meetup. And, if they want to go to a free happy hour, that's fine. I don't care. Just invite all of them. I don't know. I mean, they've been doing that for 20 years. Other people had free happy hours I went to sometimes. So, got nothing better to do Friday. You can go to the free happy hour. And, of course, then after he posted it, I guess somebody else removed it, canceled it. So, I guess they still, organizers don't want me in that group, which I don't recall exactly what it is or why, but I don't care. I really don't care. If I did anything they don't like, fine. It was probably in response to people doing things I don't like or getting drunk, just people saying and doing things. Maybe I said something that somebody didn't like, females treat me like a piece of meat. And so I just laughed about it and just, they're slobbering all over me. I don't know, whatever. Do I care? Fuck no, I don't care. I'm just being nice and sharing the free happy hour with people, neighbors, high school, Kansas City Christians, singles, whatever. People I've see out, that I casually am familiar with. And it's a freebie. If you don't like it, I don't care. Don't go. If you want to have a freebie and nothing better to do, sure, go do it and have fun. It's a fun place, like a piano bar. I don't really give a shit. Don't matter to me personally. You don't have to go because you personally dislike or like me. Either way, I'm just sharing a freebie, being a Christian, whatever, generous, no skin off my butt. And, I do some business with some people and they go there and have fun on me. Great. That's what's part of it, what it is. So.